Hey you guys, it's your girl T, and I want to go ahead and shout out Devin Brown. Devin Brown was one of the first one to send me the latest update on the whole Rachel Dolezal situation. So what's going down now with Rachel Dolezal? What's going down is that basically she met with Today Tuesday. She wanted to do an interview with them because she felt like, the Matt Lauer interview, put her in a bad light, and she wanted to, tell her story even more and be more, detailed in everything that she was trying to say in her interview that she did on Monday. So in this interview, she decides to just, she's talking to the lady to decide to start talking about Caitlyn Jenner and how she feels like she's transracial, like Caitlyn Jenner is transgender, and that basically she's also bisexual. So I'm sitting here like, hold up, bitch. You're just doing way too much. You were trying too hard to stretch your 15 minutes worth of fame, okay? Now, first of all, before I even get on Rachel Dolezal, let me get on the people who come onto my fan page and think that they can check what the hell I post. If you don't like the topics that I post on my fan page, if you don't like how I word the stuff that comes out my mouth, there's a cool button, like I said on my Facebook page, called the unlike button. Make sure you hit it on your way out. Just like on YouTube, there's a button that says unsubscribe. Make sure you hit the unsubscribe button on your way out as well. You don't have to watch me, nor do you have to read anything I post. I don't force somebody to fan my page, nor do I force anybody to watch my videos. I post my shit online, and if you rock with me, you rock with me. And if you don't, you don't. Life still goes on. The sun will rise and set. Okay, how you doing? So anyhow, after I made this post on Facebook, somebody caught themselves getting offended, but y'all know me. I had zero fucks to give and kept sipping my tea. I'm tired of Rachel Dolezal. I really am. This bitch is doing nothing but looking for attention. If you guys have not seen the interview, I want y'all to go ahead, click the link down below, check out the interview of her saying that she's bisexual, and I'm gonna come back with the rest of my rant. Alright, so I'm sure you guys all watched that damn interview. Now, it's funny how this 12 years of an Oreo looking ass bitch is now trying to claim bisexuality. I feel like the only reason why she's claiming bisexual is that the fact that she wants the LGBT community to stand behind her. Now, I looked for pictures online. I searched and searched. But you notice the only picture that we see online with Rachel Dolezal is her with black men. Married to a black man named Kevin Moore in 2000. And most recently, her most recent boyfriend, his name is Maurice Turner. So my thing is this. If she's a proud bisexual woman, where are her pictures with her girlfriends? If she's so open about her bisexuality, why are there only pictures of her online with men? Point blank, period. Rachel Dolezal is a fraud. Anybody who believes this bitch is tears, anybody who believes anything that comes out her mouth is stupid as hell. This is the same woman, let's not forget, who lied and said that somebody put a noose in her mailbox and sent her threatening letters. You know what I'm saying? This woman is a fraud and a hoax. Why the media keeps giving her a platform to talk, I don't understand. Now they're saying that this bitch has been given a reality TV show. Several production companies have reached out to her to give her a reality TV show. They're saying that her reality TV show should be coming out soon. Right now she's in negotiations. What is this reality TV show going to be about? Everything about her reality is false. Everything about her is fake. Her parents have put her on blast. Rachel Dolezal is not even really Rachel Dolezal. So what are they following? Her plight to glue on her lace front and darken her skin? I mean, to me, this shit is just re-damn-diculous. This shit is re-damn-diculous. This woman is a detriment to all races, not only black people, but white people as well. This woman is a fraud, and folks need to stop giving her a platform, point blank, period. Before I leave, I want to go ahead and shout out one of my LGBT subscribers. His name is Daniel Gomez. When I tell you, Daniel keeps it 100. As you guys know, I have never had an issue with anybody's sexuality, who they choose to be with, who they choose to date. That is your business. I don't even have a problem if you want to be transgender and put on a dress and call yourself a female. You have the right to do that. But what I don't respect is when people feel like their word is law. Nobody can get a word in edgewise. You can't ask any questions. And I can't stand the bullying that sometimes comes from the LGBT community. And one thing I respect about Daniel Gomez is that he's an engaging subscriber. He's always on my fan page. He's proud. He's openly gay. And we can have dialogue. He doesn't take offense to anything. He keeps it 100. And this is a screenshot of dialogue that me and him were having. He was even saying that the LGBT is not taking Rachel Dolezal's claim seriously, that she's being roasted by them as well. They're tired of her they're upset with her trying to not jump on the bisexual bandwagon. So this is not something I'm just pulling out of the air. This is some BS. And this is what happens when you allow people to take over your plight. You know what I'm saying? There are people out here who have seriously been abused, who seriously face hate crimes being gay. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that is totally wrong and that needs to be addressed. But when you start allowing anybody to take on your plight, this is what happens. You know, and that's what's been irritating me with this. I'm just tired of the attention whoring. I'm tired of people taking on other people's plights and not being sincere about it. Bruce Jenner is also Republican. A lot of y'all don't know that, but yet and still y'all want to cuss me out and go to bat for him. You know, this man is not gay. He's clearly stated that he's not gay. Bruce Jenner is also Republican. A lot of y'all don't know that, but yet and still y'all want to go to bat for him. That's why I respect Daniel for being honest and saying that he doesn't look up or respect either one of these people. They're both fraudulent in my opinion. You know, Bruce Jenner can sit here and spend all this money to redo his face and get breast implants and become more feminine, but yet and still he would not pay the civil lawsuit to that lady that he accidentally killed on the Pacific Coast Highway. Matter of fact, I had to drive this highway yesterday when I went to go film that show for MTV that I was telling y'all about. I had to take the Pacific Coast Highway, and the whole time I was on the highway, I was thinking about this whole situation. You know, it's very, very scary. It's not a highway that I'm used to driving on. I don't like driving through the hills and windy roads. I hate shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You have to be on your P's and Q's. For him to be smoking, texting, whatever the hell he was doing on that highway, you know, to me is just ludicrous. Like, this is not a highway that you would do something like that on. And for people to just totally ignore the fact that this woman lost her life needlessly behind his actions, to me is just disgusting. So that's why I keep going in on Bruce Jenner, because to me his plight is totally different from people that are really transgender and the things that they're going through. Now for Rachel Dolezal to try and jump on the whole LGBT, you know, bandwagon, and now all of a sudden she's bisexual, and even the way she said it, there was no conviction. It's almost like she just slid it in there. To me, I feel like when she does interviews, she just basically just says whatever just comes to mind. You know, she just flows with it. This woman is a pathological liar, and folks need to stop giving her a platform to talk. I'm tired of hearing about this woman. I'm tired of hearing about Bruce Jenner. This whole situation to me is a joke and a slap in the face to people who are really bisexual, to people who are really gay, to people who are really going through things. You know, just like it's a slap in the face to real black women. You know what I'm saying? Because when I get up in the morning, I can't wash off my brown skin. I can't just, you know, get rid of my damn naps and, you know, have silky straight hair and blue eyes and things like that. So for her to try and play both sides of the fence, to me just irritates me. And the fact that she keeps lying and trying to cover up more and more lies, to me is just disgusting. The media just really needs to let Rachel Dolezal just go back into obscurity. I, for one, am tired of hearing about this bitch. Anyways, y'all, I'm done with my damn rant. Go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this entire situation. Once again, concerning this damn confused ass, 12 years of Oreos ass bitch, Rachel Dolezal. Let's get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. All right, deuces.
Can you shut the fuck up for the rest of your life? You a dumbass bitch that tries too hard.
Hey YouTube, it's your girl Lovelyti, and you can show me some love by hitting that subscribe button, watching my previous videos, and following me on social media.